Hello students, now in this video we are going to do some numerical problems related to our chapter, that is the alternating current. Now come to the first numerical. An electric main is marked as 220 volt, 50 cycles per second, write the instantaneous EMF. Now in this case we have given EB, virtual value, that is the 220 volt. We have to calculate I naught. EB, that will be equal to E naught upon under root 2. From here E naught is equal to 2 under root 2 times EB. So E naught is equal to 220 volt into under root 2, that will be 311 point something. Now the frequency is the 50 cycles per second, or you can say that it is the 50 hertz. Then equation is the E naught sine omega t means 2 pi ft. E will be equal to 311 sine of 100 pi t. This is the equation of the EMF in the circuit. Now next, a pure inductor of 1 Henry is connected to a at 100 volt 70 hertz. Find the reactance and the current. We have given L is equal to 1 Henry and EMF E is equal to 110 volt and frequency is the 70 hertz. Now we have to calculate the inductive reactance. Means in this case we are going to calculate the value of XL. Now XL is given by omega L, or XL is equal to 2 pi FL. 2 pi FL you will calculate here. XL will be 2 pi, F is the 70, frequency is the 70 and L is the 1 Henry. So XL will be 145. 145. XL we have calculated. Next we have to current. Current will be equal to E upon XL. Current is given by E divided by XL. Now what is the E here? Now we have given the virtual value. From here you can calculate the E. So E will be equal to under root 2 times 110 divided by 145. From here you can make the calculations. Now a 15 microfarad capacitor is connected to 220 volt 50 hertz source. Find the capacitive reactance. In this case you have to calculate XC, that is given by 1 upon omega C. So it will be 1 by 2 pi FC, 1 by 2 pi into F is the 50 and C is the 15 microfarad, 50 into 10 power minus 6. From here you can make the calculations and we will calculate the XC. Next, find the capacitive reactance in the fourth question. A circuit consists of a 10 ohm resistance. C is equal to this much. EMF is the 100 volt. F is equal to 50 hertz. Find the current in the circuit. Means we have given the CR series circuit. CR series circuit. In this case we have to calculate the current. In the CR series circuit, current is given by E upon Z. Where Z is given by Z is equal to, as we have done in the, now Z is equal to, that is omega square L square plus 1 upon omega square C square. Omega square L square plus 1 upon omega square C square. From here Z will be equal to under root omega. You can calculate from the 2 pi F. 2 pi F is the 50 means it will be 100 pi. 100 pi into L. L is the, sorry, CR, it is the CR circuit. Here will be the R square. R square plus 1 upon omega square C square. R is the, that is 10. 10 square plus 1 upon omega is the 2 pi F, that will be 100 pi into C, that is the 0.1. 100 pi into 0.1 into 10 power minus 6. From here you will calculate the Z, and impedance of this is equal to 31831. That is equal to 31831 ohm. You have calculated the impedance. From here I will be equal to E by Z, and E is given that is 100 upon this much, the value that we have calculated from here. So from here you can find the answer. The answer will be equal to, I am writing that I is equal to, the answer of this question is going to be, that is 3.142 into 10 power minus 3. 3.142 into 10 power minus 3. This is the current in the circuit. Now next numerical we are going to consider is question is, when a voltage of 120 volt is impressed across a primary of the transformer, voltage of 120 volt is impressed across the primary of the transformer, means in this case EP is equal to 120 volt, primary voltage across the primary coil of the transformer. The current in the primary is the 1.85 ampere, means IP is 1.85 ampere. This is the current in the primary coil. Find the voltage across the secondary coil when it delivers a current of 150 milliampere. IS is the 150 milliampere. It is the current delivered by the secondary coil, and we have to calculate the ES. Next one is the transformer has an efficiency of 95%. Efficiency is the 95%, or you can say that 0.95. The formula of the efficiency is given by output power upon input. Output upon input. So efficiency will be equal to ES/IS upon EP/IP. From here you will get theta is equal to ES. We have to calculate, theta is given, that is 0.95. ES calculate. IS is the 150 into 10 power minus 3 amperes. EP 120 and IP is the 1.85. From here you can make the calculations. The answer will be 1406 volts. From here ES will be 1406 volts. This is the EMF across the secondary of the transformer. Clear? Now next question that we are going to discuss is, question is, a capacitor of capacitance 100 microfarad. Firstly I am going to raise the board. A capacitor of capacitance 100 microfarad. C is 100 microfarad. 100 microfarad is charged to a potential of 12 volt. Means in this case you have given V is equal to 12 volt. Then connected to 6.4 millihenry inductor. L is equal to 6 millihenry inductor to produce oscillation. What is the frequency of oscillation produced? What is the frequency of oscillation produced? Means this question is based on the LC oscillation, and in that case frequency of oscillation is given by F is equal to 1 by 2 pi under root LC. All values are given. F is 1 by 2 pi under root L. L is the 6.4 LC. Millihenry है, that is going to be converted into Henry. C is the 100 microfarad 10 power minus 6 farad. If you are going to make the calculations, answer will be 198.94 hertz. Frequency is the 198.94 hertz. This is the answer of this question. So you have seen that the numerical of this chapter are very easy numericals, and I can say that these are important numericals. The data will be given in the question. You have to apply the formula and make the calculation. So with this we have end our unit, that is the electromagnetic induction and alternating current. Thank you.